Welcome to high school baseball on. Now, the second baseman, number 16. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
Foul ball there. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Grounder might be two, flips for one. Double play, that is outstanding defense. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Jansen. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. Collects it. There's one down. Next up, the second baseman, number 16. Hit into a double play the first time around. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner at second with nobody out. And that's a little bit high. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound. Pitch misses there. Ball two. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine.
Full count.
Rolls away a little bit. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And now the full count offering. And ball four.
Take your base,
two
ball
aboard.
four.
It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat. Here's the left fielder, Thomas Ford. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. On to second. They get one. Throw to first. Safe. And here's the first baseman, Charles Pyler. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground, 2-ball. Flips it behind his back. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Man on at first. The second baseman digs in now.
Yeah, you got
And that's ripped for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Thomas Ford.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch. One down. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. So up next, Kurt Miklas. 1-2 offering. Grounder to second. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. Welcome back to senior day at Rush Peak Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning? Here's the second baseman, number 16. Foul ball. There.
No, that missed.
Hey, good eye, good eye.
And that's ripped to left. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. To second, but it's offline. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball.
Hey, no one
Met it
better.
out front
What's up
and
right
pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. This next at bat looms very large. Move to second, dives back in safely. Swing, soft line drive. Whips it to first on the run. There's one. Runner at second, one away.
Hey, no one
Jackie
better. Easy right here, huh,
McClellan
now?
will hit next.
Count is full.
In the dirt, but blocked. To third, tag, out. The second baseman, number 16, with a quality performance in this one despite not getting the win on senior day. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the next level. It's all about taking this performance and carrying it with him to help his team make a deep playoff run. It's high school playoff time on the show. The second baseman will hit next. I'm sure he'd tell you
That's
it's
inside.
all about
All right,
the
great
team,
take,
but this
great take.
player's
Right
presence
guy,
here
right
in the
place. Here we
playoffs
go.
is a testament not just to his skill, but to his determination and commitment to the game. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner at first, one away. Line drive. Dunks one into left. And the lead runner holds on at second base. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. Nice stop. The feed for one.
He's out.
Back to first, but the throw is wide. Back to first, not in time. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Gonna make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jacob Myers.
Hey, now get us out of this.
0-2, here's the pitch. On the ground, right side, picks it up. There with plenty of time, inning over. No run. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level.
Counts 1-0.
That one in there, and the count is 1-1.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Grounds it to short. That's the first out. 1 out and 2 on. The second baseman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Oh, great stop. There's one.
He's out.
Quick work out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Welcome back to playoff baseball from Stellar Sports Complex. And here's the first baseman, Rick Werdekemper. On the ground to the right side. And there's one away. The second baseman, number 16, with a solid performance today in the team's playoff loss. A crushing defeat, but he certainly showed flashes of the potential that college coaches and scouts are looking for. His journey will surely continue at the next level.
All right, welcome back to Studio 3 here at MLB.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, with Jessica. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
Robert, this is a huge opportunity, this young guy's career. I mean, scouts, realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm, timing of his swings. They're also looking to see his ability to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
We are seeing a pretty impressive performance here, Jessica.
Yeah, one of the most impressive performances that we've seen. He's got a short, compact swing, allows him to make quick adjustments. Watch how his hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got that good balance, keeps his weight back, and then has that explosive move to the ball.
That's nice work up there. The scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins pro ball.
Such an impressive display of a combination of that technique and strength at the plate. His swings are smooth, and he's got a ton of pop in the back. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Second base, certainly a key position in the infield, one where you have to have a diverse skill set and cover a lot of ground.
Yeah, and at second base specifically, scouts are really looking for 6 key aspects: footwork, range, hands, glove work, double play pivots, throwing accuracy, and of course, baseball IQ.
Which skill do you find most important?
I would say it all starts with baseball IQ. Playing second is a mental challenge because your role can literally change pitch to pitch. Just playing free out there and trusting your instinct is huge.
So far, what's your assessment of this session here, Jessica?
It's been a real struggle. Teams are looking for a sure thing at second base, and he's got a ways to go.
He also seems to be struggling with confidence out there, but he still has a little bit of time to turn it around.
Yeah, if he can finish strong, that's going to show that he's got the potential. This session has featured really good defensive strength at times, but it also has a lot to improve on before a team can commit to him.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft Combine on the show, live from Chase Field in Arizona, home of the Diamondbacks. I'm Ben Gelman. Digging in, Martin Nielsen. Now the payoff pitch. Ground ball, right side. Handles. One down as the runner scores from third. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI groundout. Late swing, fouled off. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. One up, one down. Back here in the desert, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, number 16. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. The second baseman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Aye! 0-1's the count.
Popped up. White. 1 away. 1 out and 2 on. The second baseman now at the plate. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Quick work out of the bullpen, 1 batter. So up next, Kirk Ross.
Choo-choo-choo.
On the ground, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Nothing doing. The second baseman will hit next. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Lifted in the air to right center. Buck on the move to the gap. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Leading off, Frank Russo. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. The second baseman digs in now. Fly ball down the line. Russo moving to the left. Pulls it down. And we're headed to the 11th. Back here at Chase Field, digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, Tom Metler. Oh, what a great play. To first. Nicely done for the out. One out and a runner at second. Ellis getting ready to hit. In the dirt, but blocked, and the runner will hold. 1-2 offering. Swings and sends a laser to right. 2 down. Cut off. Now a throw home. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Kevin Chavez. 1-2 now. Line drive to left field. And that's the 3rd out. And now the DH, William Grant.
Oh, you got that one out, boy.
And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. On to the bottom half of the 13th. Here's the second baseman, number 16. Perfect location on the first pitch fastball. Here's a chopper up the middle. It's there, 1 away. Two down and a runner at second base. Jose Cedeno, the next to hit. In the air, out to right. That's pretty deep. Drops into the glove. And here's the first baseman, Randy Jones. With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. The pitch.
Two.
Ground ball, could be 2. Slings to second. Throw to first, but not in time. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that. Base hit, right field. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. And once again, we are tied. First and second, 2 outs. Tom Metler will hit next. Next one's popped in the air into right, Russo. And more free baseball on the way. We're in extras here, and here is Martin Nielsen. Grounder to second. Collects it. 1 out.
Got him.
So 2 down. And now Kevin Chavez. Sky to left, and this should do it. This one is over. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Welcome to Game 2 of the MLB Draft. 1 down. The second baseman will hit next.
Ball.
You may be wondering just how
1-0.
does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Runner at first. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Tom Metler. The pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Lawrence Ellis digs in now. 4-pitch walk there, good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Move to second, dives back in safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. What a play to end the inning. So 2 down. The second baseman now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Beats the throw, and now on at first. So digging in, Tom Metler. Throw to first, out, got the runner, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs. Ramon Tatum, the next to hit. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Bases empty, 1 away. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And now the center fielder, Tom Metler. Runner on the go, in the dirt. To second, but it's thrown away. And now a runner in scoring position. Here comes the 2-2. Lines this one to left. 2 away. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the shortstop, Lawrence Ellis. Ground ball to the right side. Hafey takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, on to the next inning, leading off, Aaron Hendricks. Ground ball to second base, and handles this chance. 1 away. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now, the second baseman, number 16. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 8-6. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. Low fastballs are a risky option for pitchers nowadays, and you just saw why that is. He did really well to not jump ahead of the pitch, just dropped the bat head and gulped that one out. Grounds it to short. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Welcome to Game 3 of the MLB Draft Combine. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity before the draft for these prospects to show out in front of the scouts. We're just about ready to get started. The second baseman, the next to hit.
Yeah!
You know, here in Game 3, it's not just the body that can start to get tired. The mind can fatigue too. You have to stay sharp and not lose focus on the mental part of the game. That's the kind of pitch he likes to hammer a bit away so he can extend the arms. This time, though, he wasn't quite able to square it up. Gets him looking. One out in the top of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Manning. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. And now at the plate, the second baseman, number 16. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
1-0.
It must be so hard to concentrate on the game when you know this is your last chance to impress the scouts and decision makers who control your baseball destiny. Pop up, foul on the right side. That's out number 2. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, Darren Hahn. On the ground, right side. Gloves it. There's one down. That inside fastball was so well placed, and the late life earned the weak contact for the ground out. So 2 on and 2 out. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Next one's popped in the air into right. And that's that. 2 runners left on. And next, the cleanup hitter, David Barnes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 2 away.
Out.
Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. The second baseman will hit next. Runner in scoring position and nobody out. Outfielders might be charging on a base hit, trying to cut down the run at the plate. Missed inside with the curveball. On the ground, Manning. Now 1 out. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and execute, even in high-pressure situations. He did a fine job right there to understand how much time he had to make the play and get the out. The second baseman, the next to hit, takes outside. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay, but he's in there easily. Comes in to score. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Sean Samuel. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Runner takes off for third. Throw there, safe. put the tag on him for the out. So a ninth inning. So 2 down. Next up, Pablo Oliveros. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths. Grounder to second. There in plenty of time ends the inning. Not much going. Extra inning set to start. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Samuel. And now the runner breaks for third. Swings, soft line drive. Takes it to the bag alone. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Go-ahead run on base. Dennis James digs in now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slides, but it gets by. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Now at the dish, the second baseman, number 16. And that one hammered. Should be extra bases. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So 2 on and 2 out. Sean Samuel now at the plate. Grounds this one up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw. But it's offline. And they take a 3-run lead. Robert Jensen, the next to hit. Wileman is just 1 strike away. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it. Ball.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. That concludes this year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stocks. I, for one, can
With the 28th pick of the 4th round, the Toronto Blue Jays select the second baseman from the East region.
Okay, so another pick off the board here in the early rounds of this draft, and another high school player who has had a lot of scouts watch.